up like a Christmas tree. Well, this is why you don't drive through water, folks. All that came out of the airbox and the filter.
941 Performance.
That is a sweet looking logo. Let's take a peek here. Welcome back to the channel. So, we have sadness. I did change the ignition housing because the key wouldn't turn. But I was driving this car it was a while ago. I've just been busy. And she decided that she didn't want no more. So I pulled the starter out. Oh, hey, there's a ratchet right here. Check that out. Engine's locked up. Good. So, balance shaft took a shit. Locked up. These have oiling issues. There's little screens on the balance shaft that get clogged when the cam bridge screen disintegrates and goes somewhere. Just so you can see, I had that. That's how I broke my watch band the last time. Socket was on the crank. She's locked up. It'll go backwards about a quarter turn. So I haven't been using this. So I'm gonna try to get video documentation on doing the balance shafts on these. I'm gonna reuse all the chains because they're new. So no reason for that, but we got some other things to take a peek at. Did I lock this? Yes. There's been people breaking in cars around here and whatnot. So run over to the garage real quick. Yeah, the Corrado is actually in storage. I did pick it up from the body shop. I didn't get a chance to make a video on that yet, but I do have it. I have to go start working on it. I actually need to buy a body dolly so I can get all the suspension out and still be able to move the car around. We'll show you a little sneak peek of what's going on that car. So, last time, garage is a little better cleaned up. Still a mess. But, look at those bad boys. Those are the Long Beach rims. So, yeah, they're Mark IV, 5x100 bolt pattern. I just picked these up. One of these days I'll get a engine for it. I have paid for it. I just have to go pick it up. Hey, you're probably wondering what this is. Trash. This is what happens when you try to start your car after you drove it through water. It checks out. Don't drive your car through water, people. So I gotta go turn that in for a core. I'm not gonna get my money back on the starter. Well, actually, the customer's paying for it. But the insurance company totaled the car. Thanks, Hurricane Debbie. So, but what's this? I've acquired something. We solve problems with more problems. we have, dun, 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 1, 2, 3, we have a 2011 wagon. What's good about this one, of course, the fob doesn't want to work. Key's broken, so we gotta figure that out. It's dirty, really dirty. Like, it's cosmetic trash. Needs a headliner, infamous Volkswagen shit, door panels peeling back there. It smells like ass in here, broken windshield. But it has 165,000 miles on it, and it's lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. It needed a transmission oil pan because it's an auto tragic, which is fine. So I did all that. The car runs and drives. But the best part about it is, shit, hang on. Hey, it worked that time. Cool. The best part about this, dun, 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 it is a 2.5 liter. It's a 5-cylinder. So, what do? I gotta fix the Mark 5. I gotta fix the Mark 6. My car doesn't beep. This one does. So, yeah, it's got its issues, but it can all be resolved. It needs an ABS module. It needs a throttle body. It needs a wheel speed sensor harness, and then that should pretty much clear that up. And then the rest of it's just cosmetic trash, which it needs fenders, it needs a hood. I could probably save this hood, but you can see right there, dent. I'm just gonna replace it. Needs a grill. It needs this bracket right here, the fender. You can see, look, it's all fucked up right there. This car is lowered, but I think it was definitely lowered more or had different wheels on it. It's got some body crinkles there. And this quarter is fucked up as well. They had them pulled out to fit wheels. But yeah, like right here, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's dark, getting dark. Fender gap. They're just, and a shit paint job. So I'm just gonna replace fenders, hood, bumper support. Need to wash fluid reservoir. Battery's good, AC works. It drives straight. I mean, drives forward, nice. It just doesn't go into reverse. Now, the problem with the reverse is one of two things. It's the ABS module, because it's not reading any of the speed sensors. And it has faults for days for ABS module, or it's the throttle body. Cause funky shit. But I'm leaning towards the ABS module, and the harness for the ABS sensor, the wheel speed sensor, on this side is fucked. It checked out. So that's more sadness. I mean, it's a sad looking fucking car, but so I am going to be firing up the smoker tomorrow. But the $1 million question. I'm not 100% sure if the Mark 5 engine is going to be good after I put the balance shafts in it. So, if that engine's good, then I'm in a pickle. I don't need both of these cars. One of them's going to have to go. But if the engine winds up being worse off than I think it is in the Mark V. 02Q swap this, which is the 6-speed manual, and have a 2.5 manual wagon. Get it cleaned up, get the headliner done, fix the door panels, fix the bodywork. And then the other thing is, because it's a Volkswagen, these are Volkswagen wheels. So I don't know if that color would look good on that gray car or if I get these powder coated black. I think the black would look better. Get new tires for these. I think black would look better. So I'll put a picture of those wheels up on the Mark V in black right now. But I haven't test fit them on that with the color. So, and that car might not even stay that color. So, again, there's a lot of decisions that need to be made. I think my first step would be get the Mark V balance shafts in, and see what that's about. And then I can be like, okay, do I sell it or do I strip it for parts? So, the Corrado, once I have the engine here, I borrowed an engine stand. It's going to go on the engine stand. I'm going to tear it down, send the block out, send the head out, rebuild that engine. So we're going to, every Corrado video, minus me picking it up, I know, I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. Everything I do on the Corrado is going to be recorded. That's what this channel, what started this channel, and that's what's going to be on this channel, but I'm trying to add some other things in between. So there's that. I mean, that's where I'm at for now. So maybe I'll throw those wheels on the Mark VI and see what it looks like in that color. Or if I'm going to keep the Mark VI that color, I may get it wrapped when I get the new fenders and hood and bumper and go from there. So, cool. Yeah, I mean, I can walk in here now better than it was before. So we'll see you in the next one. I don't know which video that's going to be. Probably the Mark V video. I'll try to remember to charge up all the GoPro batteries and get like a chest strap or a head strap or something and record that disaster. So, yeah, I'm now on 3 Volkswagens, and I don't need 3 Volkswagens. I need about 6.